Wait, I need to put this here. Breakfast. It's breakfast time. It's breakfast time. It's meal prep time. And what else? Yeah, breakfast and preparing meal for my 10-month-old daughter. And also today is moving day. We are moving from this house. I told you guys, right? Now, where do I start from now? So much to do. You are good. You are kind. You are good. Mama, what are you putting in your mouth? Are you okay? Let me see your mouth. Let me. You need clean up. You need clean up. You are good. Where do I even start from? First, we drink some water. Oh my God. We drink some water. Gambo, what's up? Gambo, what is the time? I am on Kembo 1 in South Korea. Good morning. Oh, it's morning here. It's like past 10 a.m. here. We just got up. And I guess you guys should be going to bed. You guys should be going to bed. We went for the birthday party now. Came back. I was on live stream when we came back. But I did not see you. Because I wanted to show you guys how I looked for the birthday party. But you were missing in action. I like it this shit now. Mama mia. You were missing in action. Zion, hi. Go and watch the video. It was the last one I did yesterday night. Yeah. The party was okay. It was for a 5-year-old, my son's friend. So it was okay. I didn't stream from the party. I just, went live when we got back to the house. I no stream from the party. Today is going to be so busy for me, yeah? Moving day and everything in between. Hi, potato eater. I'm about to make potato for my daughter. Potato eater. I'm about to make potato for my daughter. Yeah, you love potato so much that you had to take it for your name. Potato eater. I am about to make potato for my daughter. How? Oh, Shebi, I said I want to. You see, had it been you were available yesterday, at least I was looking good. Because I said I want to do this video. I want to tell this story when I'm okay. Anyways, I can still tell it, right? And when I'm looking better, I can still do it again. My reason for saying I want to do it when I look good is because I always take clips from my live stream and post on other social media platforms, right? But no problem, I'll tell you. We don't have Yamu, unfortunately. Really? Where's your location? Where are you? Potato eater. Where is potato eater? So, Canary, you're about to deceive and distract me from this thing I want to do now. Can you hear my voice from there? Can I tell it from here? Is my voice loud and clear all the way from here? If it's loud and clear, I'll tell it from here. Let me know. Oh yes, your voice is loud and clear. Then I will tell the story from here. Potato eater. See, my daughter is struggling with this bread. Let me see. Hey, Canary Kid. Canary Kid, someone is saying hello to you. Okosun Amos, I love you too. I am your Nigerian sister. I am from Abia State. I'll tell you, Canary King, and then at the same time, I'll do the story again when I look better. It's okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. That's so sad. Dear baby, you leave me alone this morning. See how you're dragging me by my... As if I'm owing you. I'm not owing you. I already gave you breakfast. So, Canary, are you there? Let me tell you the story. Are you there? Let me tell ya the story. My husband is a family friend. He's someone I've known all my life. I knew him from childhood. Yeah. I knew him from childhood. He's older than I am. He's like maybe 10 years older than I am. Yeah. Hey, Katie Fireflame, what's up? Mama, let me tell Canary this story. Canary, are you there? Piani gist. Canary, you're not okay. You are not okay. I'm telling you. You are not okay. So, baby, I have somebody on my live stream. He's from New York. Oh. He's from New York. But if you see the kind of Igbo he used to speak, you will shock. Born and raised in New York. That's a piano gist. Tell my piano the gist. I love that you it's like amen, amen. Thank you. Will you go to church when you wake up? Antonio, how you doing? So he's a family friend, right? We all grew up in the same neighborhood, and he's so handy, right? He's so handy. He used to help us a lot around the house to fix, especially our electronics, right? Because he knows how to fix stuff. He knows how to fix your electronics. If it goes bad, your TV, your whatever that goes bad, he can fix it. So that was like, growing up, that was like a side hustle for him. So each time anything spoils in the house, any electronic spoils in the house, we would always go to him, to come fix stuff in the house. And yeah, for meeting, that's how we met as child. That's not how we met as husband and wife, right? But that is the connection. That is how we got to know each other. We all grew up in the same neighborhood, right? And he was a very important person in our neighborhood that period because everybody always needed him. When you go to his place to like tell him, oh, please, can you come check on our TV? Can you come check on this? Can you come check on that? He will schedule you and be like, I'll see you. He will say, okay, go, I'm coming. throughout that week, you won't even see him because he's super, super busy. And about yes, because he's super busy, always busy. But then he became very close to our family, you know. So even when we don't even need to fix stuff, he would always stop by and just hang out with everybody in the house. He was like a big brother because I didn't have a brother growing up. We were 5 girls. There was no boy in the house. So he became more of like a big brother. Even till today, everybody in my house, they still call him big bro, big bro, big bro. That's what everybody still calls him. So at some point, wait, one story, one dish. When I say something, I'll go and wash a dish so I can still be useful to myself. Hang on there. Commercial break. Hang on there. Once I'm done rinsing this food, I will continue with this hot amala gist. My love, my love, my love. Mwah. This girl will never leave me alone. My daughter is down here waiting for me. So, like I was saying, no, I'm not the other. I'm the third. Murphy, how you doing? How is Murphy doing this morning? I am the third. I'm the middle child, right? So where did I even stop? Yeah, I said he became more like a big brother to the entire house, and everybody always needed him, and he was always there, you know, helping everybody out and stuff. Then at some point he went missing in action. Two senior, two junior. Yeah, that's the arrangement. He went missing in action. We didn't see him again. We didn't hear from him again. We didn't know, you know, where he had gone. We didn't know what had happened, you know, and life moved on. Everybody moved on, right? But at the back of our minds, we were always wondering, and, you know, oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is Big Bro? We've not seen him, you know, in a long time. And you know, Nigerians, right? There's this thing about Nigerians. When Nigerians want to travel, or when they are traveling, they don't let anybody know. Because you might be wondering, Big Bro, close to the family, how come you guys didn't hear from him again? That's how Nigerians are. Even till today, when Nigerians are traveling or when they're going for a visa and stuff like that, they just keep everybody in the dark until they achieve their aim. Commercial break. Let me watch one dish. Commercial break. So, one dish, one story. One dish, one story. That is the price you have to pay for this premium gist that I'm giving you this morning. So, wait, one more before I come back. One more. I'm back. Hey, Malians. Hey, exactly. That's how it is. You know, even till today, nobody wants anybody to know where they are going, what they are doing. And that was how he disappeared. We didn't hear from him again. In case you're not understanding what's going on here, I am telling Canary King the story of how I met my husband because he asked. You know, we moved on. I think when we met him, when we got to know him, I was still in, was I in high school or in elementary? Maybe I was in my final years of elementary. Yeah, we knew him, my final years of elementary, high school, we knew him all through my high school, yeah. But when I was about to go to university, that was when he disappeared. We didn't hear from him again for a couple of years, right? I got into the university, life had moved on, and then he we discovered Facebook. We discovered Facebook and we got on Facebook. Because it was during my... was I already in university together? Mama, we discovered Facebook, right? So that was when he came to South Korea. And when he got himself, when you travel, it takes you a while to like settle in, understand your goal, know what you're doing. So that was why he was that. I'm telling the story of how I met your father. And here you are, singing in the background. So he disappeared to South. You go and stay with your daddy. You go and stay with your daddy. This story is a documentary. I want to become a child again. I'm telling you. So he disappeared to South Korea. It took him a while to find his, bearing. Mommy, please now, allow me. Daddy, I have to bring this girl to you. See how she's just dragging me by my pants. And you make me fall. It's you I want to cook for. I don't know what you think I'm doing here. Oh, God. Let me go and give this girl to... I did tell you, she want my back and ball. I know they that mood. Honestly. I am not in that mood. I'm just going to give it to your daddy. And you're not even fully clothed. So I'm going to protect you like this. The thing is, ginger, this girl. Yes. She's out of the way now. So, like I was saying, he had disappeared and he came to South Korea, but it took him a while to, gallant, find his, life was hitting him. Bus. That's how life was doing him that time. So he didn't communicate. He was just, trying to figure his shit out. Right? So when he now relaxed a little bit and did, I can breathe a little. That was when he now started remembering, oh, my sisters, how are they doing? I didn't even tell them I was traveling. I didn't even tell them where I was going. Who knows what's going on with them, And that was when he now started asking and, sending people to come to our house. I didn't go to Abia University. I went to Imo State University. So that was when he now started sending people to our house to come, check on us and, get our contact, our phone number. Remember me, I knew about Facebook. Him, he did not know about Facebook, So someone came to the house, got our number, gave it to him, and he called. Whose phone did he even call? It wasn't even my own number he got first. I can't even remember whose number he got. But he requested for my own number as well, And yes, I've grown. At this point, I've grown. Remember, the previous story I was telling you, I said that's not how I met my husband. That was how I met him as a person, as a big brother. Now, this is how I met him again as a husband, right? So he called me on the phone and he's like, oh, how you doing? I'm like, oh my gosh, you disappeared on us. Nobody heard from you. You didn't even tell us where you were going. I need to drink water. This story I'm telling is not an easy story. I have to drink water. This is your fault. See, I'm crying now. Oh, you went far for university. I survived though. Abattoir is not that far. It's less than 1 hour. So I survived. Praise. I don't already choke. You said no choke. Nigerian safe. I don't already choke. You said no choke. Oh. Imagine that. Wait, let this choking go down. Finish that story. Wait. This is your fault.
Mommy,
Yeah, baby.
I tried to look for my clothes.
Your clothes?
Yes.
Go grab your clothes now. Go check in the other room. Good morning. How was your sleep? What?
Daddy told me to remove my clothes.
Daddy told you to remove your clothes.
Yes.
You can pass, so are you hiding from my live stream? The camera is not even set in a way it would get you. Who is that? Are we expecting anybody this morning? Baby, you're expecting somebody?
No.
Hold on, somebody is at the door.
Maybe
Hold on, somebody is at the door. Wait.
I want to try to leave the child now.
If he's in the church, I'll not know. Okay, it's that guy now. And press pass.
Stay, move on.
Come in. Husband is right here. He's right there.
Okay,
Pray.
come here.
Husband here.
Here.
It's okay, no problem. Come on. It's okay. He's holding the baby. Praise. Praise, you can pass if you want to pass. So sorry for the break in transmission.
I started moving out once more.
Move up today.
Not up.
What?
Not up.
Not far.
Not everything, just
Very close.
Here.
we'll start today, but we won't finish. I don't think we'll finish today.
Finish is tomorrow.
I don't know. Maybe 3 days.
Maybe 3 days.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
And then Wednesday, Thursday finish.
Yeah.
So if you finish it, call me again. Eh?
Okay.
Check in.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. I told you we are moving out. So is the guy. He's asking us, what's up? So yeah. What was I saying? Oh, Jesus Christ. Canary. Oh my God. He called me. This time I was already in the university, like I said. You can pass now, my love. In fact, come and be useful to me. Come and give me potatoes. Thank God you are awake now. At least I have an assistant. So when he called me, no, was he? A little bit. Mike Delizo, how you, Mike? You log Beck John Sarov. How you doing? I'm telling the story of how I met my husband. You joined us late, so just continue from wherever you see us now, okay? So he called me. Okay, wait. I think it was my number he got. Yes, I think my number was the first one he got. He called me. He's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, where did you go? You just disappeared on everybody like that. It's not fair. I thought we were, brothering and, I thought we had that connection. And then he's like, oh, I traveled. I'm in South Korea now. He explained, why he went missing in action like that. And I understood. And then he started asking, he said, where is, for everybody, where is your mommy? Where is your sister? Where is this person? Where is that? He was asking for everybody. I want to talk to everybody. Give me everybody's phone number. I want to talk. I want to see how everybody is doing. I did. I gave him everybody's phone number. He talked to everybody. Everybody called everybody like, oh, did Big Bro call you? Oh, did Big Bro call you? Big Bro just called Neil. He said he's in South Korea. Everybody now knew where he was. And then he kept on calling and he kept on wondering. He said, I wonder how big. Praise. I told you to help me now. Come and give me potato.
I'm tired. The first when I wake up, why?
Oh, yeah, take 5 minutes. You just woke up. So do 5 minutes. You come and help me. So he called everybody, right? And he kept on wondering. Whenever he calls me, he would be like, I wonder how big you guys are now. It's been a long time. since I saw you guys, I wonder. He just said, I wonder. Then I said, do you know about Facebook? Abby, he had done the Abby, guy man has calculated himself when to reappear, or maybe he. That's what. In fact, that's what he did. You are right. So I wonder. And I told him, do you know about Facebook? You can actually get on Facebook and you can see everybody. We have pictures on Facebook and stuff like that. And he's like, oh, okay, let me check Facebook out. So he got on Facebook, added everybody up as a friend, and he saw everybody. And then that was when he was now like, wow, oh my God, look how big and beautiful and mature you are now. Oh my God. This guy screamed, oh my God, 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 for complete 6 months before he was able to say something to me. He kept on saying, oh my God, because I was very beautiful then. Forget say I don't born two picking now. Do you understand? I was very beautiful back then, right? So after screaming, oh my God, for like 6 months, according to him, right? According to what he told me, he said he was still screaming, oh my God. He was still screaming, oh my God. And one day he was with his friend, and then he told his friend, oh, more, look at my sisters. He was just showing his friend, look at my sisters, like telling his friend, this is how I know these people, he was just telling his friend about us. He was just telling his friend about us. And then his friend was like, are you guys related? Can't you marry any of them, since you guys are so close and you've been so, nice to the family and all? Are you guys blood related? And he's like, hold on, wait a minute. No, we are not. So to him, it was at that point that it was like, an idea just came to him from his friend. Do you understand? And then he's like, oh, that's true. Okay, I can actually do that. Do you understand? Then one day he now, after doing press up, he now summoned the courage. The motivation now came. I don't know where it came from. He now called me on the phone and I said, how did he even put it? He didn't go straight to the point, but I think he was saying something like he wants to marry, a white person. And so he now said, I think he told me he was seeing a white person and he wants to, or did he say, how would you feel if I marry a white person? Because I think he was dating, a white person then, right? How would you feel if and then me, I was like, marry a white person, you have to come back home and, get a, very disciplined, local, well-trained Dachalugo like me. I did not say like me, but that was what I said. You understand? I'm like, you have to come back home. You want to go missing in action. You want to go missing abroad like that. You have to come back home now and find a good you and who is doing little huba dance. You do huba dance and send me the video. I don't even know what is huba dance. So when I said that was when he now said, how about if I ask you to marry me? Would that make sense? That was what he said. I'm like, that was how the question came. He didn't even, he just went straight to the point. He's like, I've known you, I've watched you grow. Yeah. I've watched you grow and all of that, I don't know. I know your family. I know everything there is to know, If I'm telling you, he went straight, no jokes, no time for playing around and all of that. And he told me, I cannot come to you and tell you, I want us to date. I would feel like I'm trying to take advantage of you because I know you and stuff like that. So this is what I want. Yeah, this is what I want. I don't know if you see, there's a movie you should go and see. Canary. It's called, there's this popular movie that is trending in Nigeria. Hi, I forgot the name of that movie, but I forgot when I remember the name of the movie. Hi, shit. This movie that is making everybody say Achalugo, 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 and all of that. Anyway, let's forget about the movie. Maybe when I remember the name. Yeah, when I remember, I'll tell you. So he just went straight to the point, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You have to give me time to think about this.
Like and subscribe.
You have to give me time to think about this.
Like and subscribe.
You gotta give. Oh, Oma, let's not forget that we are planning and hustling to hit 1,000 subscribers. Please, I wish you could help me watch you. Oh boy.
Like and subscribe.
I'm the only one doing everything in this house.
Like and subscribe.
So I said you have to give me time to think about.
Oh, there's a big mosquito there.
Big mosquito. Oh my God. Kill it. I said you have to give me time to. Please give me potato. Give me potato. Help me. Help my life. Help my life. Give me potato. Yeah. I said you have to give me time to think about this. So this Obonge request that you just made of me, you have to give me time to think about it. I'm okay. Okay, yes. And he gave me only one potato. Potato eater. Are you still there?
Don't come down.
I told him to give me potatoes to cook, and he gave me only one. Is one potato going to feed them? Oh my God. Canary, are you serious? Almost at. Okay, no problem. Let's keep going. I said, give me time to think about this news that you. Wet tissue. Look at wet tissue here now, my love. I said, you have to give me time to think about this news that you just dropped on me like this. I said, okay, no problem. You take your time. Okay? I said, no problem. So, when I was now taking my time, was when he now started being all nice, very supportive. He was always there. But I'm telling them the story of how I met your father. Have I told you that story before? Of how I met Daddy? I've never told you, right? When you grow up, you watch this particular live stream, and you will hear the story of how I met your father. Inugo means, have you heard?
I think I know how you met him.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tell me. I'm listening. Tell me before I finish the story. Tell me.
You're in Nigeria, right?
I was in Nigeria, yes.
And Daddy
did what?
Daddy was
Was what?
in Nigeria until he traveled to
Daddy was in Nigeria until he was?
until he
traveled
to South Korea. Before he traveled to
Tell them, go and be telling them. Tell them.
to South Korea. Oh,
What
he
happened?
first told you what is your founder person,
Praise.
and you thought he was your founder person.
Praise.
Yes.
You know that I know you very well. You know that you are the son that came out of this my womb. I know exactly what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Let me tell you what you're doing. Close that running water. This boy has been hearing me. Tell this story from his room. Question. Okay, ask me. He has been hearing me tell this story from his room. So he's just repeating everything he heard me say. Ask me your question, Canary. Ask me when I come, let me read it. Who said too much explanation? If you don't want the
It's open.
when I was still in uni. Too much expansion. Truth to dare evolve. What do you mean by too much expansion?
Oh yeah.
Hi, oh my God, Avia. Of course. Of course I did. Because when I said let me think about when I said let me think about it, right? That thinking about, it took another. It took another, because I graduated from uni. I was still thinking about it. 2 years, a bit 3 years after graduation. Papa, wait. I'm telling them an important story. Give me more potato. What is it? 893. Yay. So
why you say yeah? Even you did make me pizza.
I'll make you pizza now. Maybe today. So that thinking about it took extra years, right?
But we have somebody very famous.
That's what I'm explaining to you. I finally got married to him when, thank you so much. I finally got married to him when I was 28. So I'm explaining to you that thinking about it took time. It took time. He saw Shege Banza.
Mommy,
He saw Shege Banza.
somebody who is quite or he's not famous.
Really?
Yes.
He saw Shege and he was patient. And that's why I ended up marrying him. I'm telling you, he was so patient. Canary, if it was you, tag for don't move on. You know, he was so patient. Wait, praise. You know, he almost even moved on. He almost even moved. In fact, his story plenty. He almost even moved on at some point. Because then, you know him, like I told you, I think he's about, praise, wait. I think he's 8 or 9 years older than I am. 8 or 9. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I keep saying, praise, give me potato. Praise, give me potato. And I still have one potato here. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need potatoes.
Oh.
If you see like 3, I want to cook for Star Baby. So he's so shaggy, you know. Sometimes I will feel like, okay, yes, you're my guy, you're my person. Other times I'll be confused, like
maybe I can subscribe.
You know, is this the praise? Go and sit down. You can't be here, okay, my love. You can't be here. Other times I'll be like, is this the right thing to do, my dear? I was just going on and off until I turned 28. One day, let me now tell you what happened. I almost lost him as my husband.
Where is he?
Yes.
Yeah, I was doing. Oh my God. Where was she going, Pana? Take her to Daddy Vico. Where was she going? Oh, that girl is so stubborn. That girl is so stubborn. Yeah, I was doing my own business. You know, I was into fashion then. I made good clothes. Male clothes, female clothes. You know. Yeah, I said I almost lost him. Oh my gosh. Please go and give him juice. Give him juice to give. Is that juice?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. You know, and I would have regretted it honestly. And thank God. Mm-hmm. I don't understand what you mean. I would love to acquire sustenance from your cooking. And thank you for liking and subscribing. I hope you have me at your establishment. Which establishment? In this my kitchen. Is this my kitchen, the establishment? Oh my God! Thank you for liking and subscribing. If I had lost him or more, hey God, I wonder. Too much shakara. That's how I was doing that shakara until one day this guy moved on. He actually moved on. I didn't hear from him again, you know, because normally when I would do all my shakara, do you understand? He would, you know, stop calling me for a little while and then get back to calling me again. Do you understand? So I got used to that. I got used to having him around. I got used to knowing, oh, he's not going anywhere. Do you understand? So I was still just wasting time, taking my time and, you know, doing all that girly stuff. One day he got really fed up. He got really tired. Praise, your phone is ringing here. He got really, really tired. And this guy stopped calling me.
Stop grabbing my phone.
2 weeks straight. I did not hear from him. I'm like, jeez, this has never happened before. Oh my God, what's going on? And then I started missing that call. The call I used to not pick all the time, do whatever I like. I'm like, what happened? Why hasn't he called me? It's been 2 weeks, sir. I'm doing good, Ovu Oba Nice. I'll just call you Nice. I'm doing good, Nice. You know, I started missing that call. You know, then I picked up my phone and called him. Oh, I'm like, what a guans? What a guans? What's happening? This one you've not called me for 2 weeks. This one you've not called me for 2 weeks. What is going on?
Maybe.
Oh, my Shakara almost finished me. I swear to God. Why are you kicking me like that, my love?
Who told you?
Oh my God.
That was a
Please give me that
goal.
red potato too. Shakara actually almost finished me, can I honestly?
I should give
Yeah, give me red one, the red potato. I picked up my phone and I called him. I'm like, are you okay? I've not heard from you. Yeah, I've not heard from you for a while now. What's
Maybe-
popping? What's going on?
Maybe
And then
that
was how we started talking again. But guess what was happening,
Subscribe.
Papa?
Like and subscribe.
I'll put this potato in your mouth.
Like and subscribe.
There's somebody here. His name is Potato Eater. Potato Eater. No, not you. There's somebody here. So, do you know what was happening that time that he stopped calling me? This guy was moving on because there was another girl. There was another girl that now came in the mix, and this girl came in because of my Shakara. So this girl was who he would vent to.
Like and subscribe.
There's this girl I really, really like. You know, listen, this girl was just a friend at first to him. And he would always complain to this girl. Do you understand? There's this girl I really, really like. This is how I met her. She's like a sister to me. I really want to get married. I really want to settle down. And I really, really like this girl. But, you know, so this one was now acting like an advisor. You know, telling him, oh, the girl tried though. The girl was like, wait now. The girl was, see, I don't know how Star Baby got here. Oh, God, my God, my God. You know, the girl was advising him, like, oh, if you like her.
Get to 900 subscribers, right?
Yeah. Please, I'm telling a story. This is story time.
Oh, you have to.
Yes, take my time and tell the story. Give me carrot from the fridge. So, this girl was just advising him, like, if you like her, you have to be patient with her. She was a good girl, oh. Exactly. You know, she was actually good, advising him, don't worry, since you like her, keep pursuing, keep trying your best, keep doing this, keep doing that. But then at some point, when the girl even self can't say, oh, more, which kind of Shakara be this? Maybe this girl
When we get to
like
900,
you.
we have to make me
You know.
500.
No problem. Take Star Baby to daddy. Take Star Baby to daddy. Praise knocked her over. Take her to daddy. I'll come and put on a shirt for her and put her on my back. She wants to be on my back so bad. Oh my God. Take her to daddy. Daddy is here, Kwame. This cry is piercing my soul. Now that she has stopped. Praise you, come here. Come and be useful to me. I told you to bring me carrots. That carrot is still waiting.
The car was not waiting anymore.
Where's my knife?
They tell daddy not to keep pants.
There's a knife I like to use, not this one. I don't know where that knife is.
I told you like that knife.
I don't like this one. It's too big. I'm a soft girl. This one is too big. She was a Niger lady. So this girl don't see say, Omo, you have tried for this girl. You understand? Always there for this girl. Mind you, while I was doing all this Shakara, You understand? I would need things. And he was always that shoulder to lean on. You understand? He was, when I mean someone was there for me, he was always there, when I need advice, when I need money, when I need company, like anything, he was always there. So this girl was like, maybe she doesn't really like you. And me, I like you. You're a nice guy. You're a good guy. I wonder why she's not seeing that you're a nice guy. I wonder why she's not seeing that you are, husband material. Me, I like you. Omo, guy man decided to move on with the he said he was making investment, Abby. He decided to move on with this girl. They moved on. They were now talking. So that period that he stopped calling me, he was talking to her. Do you understand? So me, after waiting, that man did not call me again. I'm like, something fish is going down. Down. You don't know the song. I'll play it for you. It's a Niger song. Something fish is going down. I called him. Praise, if you check in that fridge properly, you see like half carrots. At least let me use those halves first. So let me use the halves first, please. So I called him, like, what's up? What's popping? I know they hear from you again now. It's in the happen, Yeah, I called, and that's why I said I for nearly miss this guy, and I would have regretted it because, so far so good. So far so good. We have our ups, we have our downs, but he's a husband material. 100 yards. No leave, no transfer. Husband material. Do you understand? So I called. What's up? I know they hear from you again now. What's in the happen now? You don't like me again. You don't like me again, He now said, I don't know. Me, I'm serious. When I came to you, hello, Viris, hello, remain confident. Hi, how you doing? I'm telling the story of how I met my husband. You came late, but you can continue with us. You will get the gist. So he said, me, I don't know what you're doing. No, that was when he was now mean. Because guy man has already found someone else who is willing. Do you understand? So he doesn't have time to entertain all that my nonsense that I was doing anymore. He didn't have time. You understand? He now said, when I came to you, I told you what I wanted. I said, I want to marry you. I didn't come to play, but you've been playing me for years. I'm not getting any younger. I want to settle down, This is what they tell you. Me, I don't they reach like 26. Yeah, 26. I don't they did like 26 as at then. That was when I now told him a solid yes, I will marry you at 26. Remember, I got married at 28. It was 26 and I said, yes. Oh, yeah, sorry now. Is that why you're not calling me again? I missed your call. How can you not call me again? I'm sorry now. They do shakara for your village. Yes, they are carrots. So they are carrots. What are they looking like? So I'm asking if they are carrots because I'm sure they are orange and they are carrots. What do they look like? So that was when I now said, yes, please don't stop calling me. Yeah, they are big, I know. Don't stop calling me. Be calling me now, please. And I said, okay, but I don't want no games. I don't want, if you're not serious, let me know. I said, I'm serious, so. Really? We have carrots that are bigger than this one. No, this one is even small. My mom said the same thing when she visited here. Everything here is big. She was so surprised at the spinach. She's like, oh my gosh, are you sure these are spinach? I'm like, yeah, these are spinach. They're so big. And like, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So
You're almost done for me, doesn't it? One more subscriber.
Really? Oh my gosh, we need one more subscriber. No, we don't need one. We need like 10 more subscribers because if I hit 900, I don't want to be on 900. I like to enter inside the 900 very well. Because what happens is YouTube reduces if, like, let's say if you get 905, by the time you wake up the next morning, it's going to fall back to 900. So if I hit 900 right now, by the time I can't celebrate it, because by the time I sleep and wake up tomorrow, it will go back to it's whatever. So give me that like, give me that subscription. I'm
Why
trying
get
my best.
subscribe?
Trying
Go
my best.
party.
Push us inside this 900. Yeah, that was when I said yes to
Oh.
this man. But that yes, 899. But that yes, took another 2 years. I stubborn, no be small. I am very, very stubborn. Kai. It took another 2 years, you know,
Two.
before I now finally told him, you know what? When my brain now corrected, and I now said, Omo, Cynthia, if you lose this guy,
Even my
if you lose this guy, waiting the streets,
my cookie class teach me how to
cut carrots, really?
Yes.
You want to help me cut?
Yes.
I don't want you to go. Are you sure?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
I'll give you small one to cut. So, and I said, Cynthia, if you lose this guy, waiting you go take your eye see for streets. He was very, very patient.
So right.
And that was it for me.
I have a small knife.
That was it. You want a small knife?
Yes.
That was it for me. You know, the patience. The patience till today, you get waiting. There's a way I feel about it. Like, I don't know. Like, it gave me that, how would I put it? It gave me a reason to, I don't want to use the word trust, but he's solid for me. He's very solid for me. Do you understand? That's what that patience. I don't want you to cut your hand. Make sure you always remove this hand. I beg. I take or beg you. Man, use my hand, cut my thing. Now you won't force yourself. I know say may you help me. So, you know, that was when I decided, okay, let's do this. Let's get married. I called him. I told him, you know what? Come home. Let's go get married. And he came back to Nigeria. We got married. A few months later, I came to Korea. And one thing I always ask myself is, why was I wasting? Look, your finger is too close to that knife. That's not how you cut. Yeah.
You want me to do it?
No. You can just do it. Look, you see where you can do this. And carefully, your finger doesn't have to be all the way here. Okay, baby?
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think you are in America because the carrots we have no, I'm in South Korea. I'm in South Korea. Cut quick. I'll change that pot. You know? Then
Yes.
we came home, we got married, Canary. And one thing I always ask myself till today is, why did I waste all of that time? What the heck? Why did I waste all of that time? Because he's been amazing. I don't know. Shebi, I'm telling you this. I'm telling you that I'm still asking myself that same question till date. I'm still asking myself the same question. Do you understand? Why did I waste all of that time? Look at my son, right? Praise, come, move here. He's 7. Oh yeah. Assuming I did not waste all of that time, stupid shakarao. Stupid one. Assuming I did not waste all of that time, do you know how big my son would have been? Maybe my son would be like 11 and my daughter would be like
7.
7. You know, something like that.
So why do you get married?
You know, I don't know. I was thinking Daddy is not a good person. Daddy just, you know, I don't know what I was thinking. It made me waste so much
More
time. Wasted my time, wasted his time, all for nothing. At the end of the day, Shebi and me there inside this kitchen. Shebi, I'm inside this kitchen cooking. Oh my gosh. That is it, Canary. I hope you enjoyed that story. I hope you enjoyed the story. Give me your questions now. Now I am taking
Yeah.
questions. Questions and lessons learned.
Wait.
Questions and lessons learned. You know, so one thing I try to do is, wait, it's okay, my love, don't worry.
Say
Don't worry.
thank you.
Thank you so much. It's okay, thank you. Thank you so much,
that's
Praise,
what
for
I
all your
wanted.
help. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to bring your
So one
phone.
thing I always try to do is be a good wife to him. Yeah, that's true. Thank you. It makes me want to be a good wife to him because I don't want him to feel like, is this what I wasted all of my time waiting for? Because you can imagine after wasting all of that time, being so patient, and then I'll now get here and I'll just
Yay!
have trashy behavior and all of that.
You
It'll be a mess, right?
You didn't even make me
Exactly. So you see that patience?
We are past 800 subscribers.
Really? Oh my gosh, 904. Oh
Stop dancing.
Why will I stop dancing? I told them that when we hit 1K, I'm going to throw a party and dance for them.
Guess what?
What?
You still didn't take me to that chicken.
I'll take you to the chicken place. I'll do pizza for you. I'll buy you laptop when we hit 9. I know my duty. Put
You
it in the
also
fridge.
said you buy me water when we hit 900.
I know No. I said it 1K. So you see that patience, right? He made this he did though. You see that patience, all that time it took. I feel like it's paying off now.
Thank you for that.
It's paying off now because it has built this character in me. You know, like one thing I don't want him to do, like if our marriage is gonna go south, or if it's gonna crash, or if it's gonna do anything, it's definitely not gonna be my fault. That is one thing I've promised myself. It is definitely not going to come from me. Do you understand? So all of that time that he spent waiting for me just made me a better person. It made me a better person. It made me always want to improve myself.
Oh,
do you understand? It makes me always question, some of my decisions. Do you understand? Am I doing the right thing? Is this how I'm supposed to do this? Is this how I'm supposed to do that? Do you understand? Even when I'm supposed to get really mad or really angry, or
this is what I said.
Mommy.
Look, when we get to that, maybe get to 1,000.
Exactly.
Well, this is what we're getting.
Yes.
But the play button, we have to get
100,000.
100,000.
Because this is the important part of the story, the moral lesson of the story. Let me finish this important part.
3
So,
million subscribers.
So, oh yeah, my mom loves Korea. She loves Korea. She even wants to. She said I should have another baby, so she can. She was here when I had my son. She was here when I had my daughter, and she's like, "Have another baby. I want to come back." I said, "No, don't worry. This time you don't need to come back because of baby. Do you understand? Once I get back into the hustle, once I'm done taking care of my child and I get back into the hustle, you're going to come more. You're just going to come. It's not going to be about, because we only need 2. For now, Korea is super expensive. It's not easy here. Korea is expensive. So every day, sometimes when we have issues and I flare up and I'm like, all that patience is the only thing that makes me touch myself and be like, this guy is cool, man. This guy is a cool guy. This guy don't like wahala. Calm down. Be calming down. This is just small problem that you people will just, resolve. He has his own wahala, but you see that patience, there's a way it makes me see him. There's a way it makes me see him. So it make me not do anyhow. That patience tames me. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. The patience he had for me, it keeps me tame, keeps me quiet, like, all this your gara 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 gara. All the gara gara where you been do before, she been here, you still there. So what's all this gara gara for? Madam, be calming down. Yeah. Yes, Canary. That is the story of how I met my husband. How will I ever tell this story again? Me that said I'll repeat this story. Will I ever tell this story and get it exactly like this again? Is that possible? Is this life up to an hour? If it's up to an hour, I'm just gonna end it and focus on. You didn't dance of the potatoes. You didn't dust off the potatoes and carrots. I did. I already washed my potatoes now. I already washed my potatoes and my carrots. I wash them, wrap them, and keep them back in the fridge. When I buy it, I wash, I rewrap, and I put it back in the fridge. Yeah, I did. So that is it, my people. Now I gotta go. Focus. See food that should take me 10 minutes. I've been cooking it for almost an hour. And I still need to do breakfast for me and Praise. Praise, what are you eating? I want to have some sandwich. You want some sandwich? Praise.
No.
You don't want some sandwich? Oh my God. Okay, guys. So, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. So that I can focus and do other things. Yeah. I gotta go, guys. Bye, guys. See you in my next live stream. I gotta go because I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt from telling all this story. Is this one Oyibo food?
Like and subscribe.
Thank you, guys. We hit 900. We hit 904. I know to trust that 904. I wish it was like...
Too.
Thank you so much, Joanne. I wish it was like 900 and... 910. So 12. Oh yeah, now I trust that 900. I can. Yeah, I can celebrate the 900. You said 912, right?
912.
Yeah. When we hit 1,000, I'll give you people better dancing styles. Thank you guys so much. I gotta go now. I am feeling so hot from telling that wonderful story of how I met my husband. Okay, so blaze up the place. Okay, so let's guess. We always guess how many subscribers we get at the end of we think we would get at the end of each live stream. So for today, I'm going to guess. Let me say 15. I will say 15. You, what are you going with? Why does this guessing always have to take time?
24.
I said 15, right?
I said 24.
You said 24. Okay, guys, I'll tell you how much subscribers we ended up with. Thank you guys so much. See you guys in my next live stream. Bye. Wait. Let me read Canary's message before I go. Really?
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.